this out. The Miss Tri-Cities competition took place over the weekend, and we have some amazing new title holders.
And I got the chance to meet with both of them yesterday, and in our last hour we got to meet the new Miss Teen, and now in this hour we're meeting the new Miss Tri-Cities. Take a look. We have new royalty in the house, so the Miss Tri-Cities competition took place over the weekend, and we're excited to introduce to you our new Miss Tri-Cities 2026, Julia Henry. Congrats, Julia.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you for joining us. So can you start by telling me a little bit about your journey into the competition?
Yeah, for sure. So I grew up going to all of these Miss Tri-Cities pageants with my mom and my sisters. It's kind of like an annual tradition for us, and I've always really looked up to the women on stage. And this year, I just felt like it was the perfect timing for me to run and potentially step into this role. And so worked out in my favor, and I'm really excited to represent the Tri-Cities.
That's amazing. And so what does training for this competition look like?
It's a lot of practicing interview questions and public speaking skills, as well as practicing talent for countless hours and walking and dancing and just practicing all the routines. It's a lot of work preparing.
It sounds like it,
Yeah.
and it paid off.
Thank you.
I know you guys have a community service initiative, so what is yours?
My community service initiative is called The Power of One. Everyone can make a difference. And I think this is a very applicable community service initiative, because I think we all go through moments in our lives where we feel like we have insecurities, or we're inadequate, or we feel like maybe we don't have something to contribute to society. But I have found that we all have gifts that are unique and individual to us that are worth sharing.
That's amazing. And so where do you see yourself in a year from now, or just in the future? What would you like to do more with this initiative, or just in life?
My goal is to create a nonprofit here in the Tri-Cities that helps teens get the resources that they need to feel confident through their presentation. And I'm also planning on getting youth more involved in community service, because I have found how looking outside of myself really does bring a different sense of purpose and meaning into my own life. And next year we have the opportunity to compete at Miss Washington, and I'm so excited for that opportunity as well.
And so what does training look like for that? Is it a little different?
It's pretty much the same, but at a state level, it will require a lot of work, just because it is, you know, a very
Rigorous,
intense, a crazy, awesome opportunity. So
That is amazing. And so is there something you want people to know about you, to someone meeting you for the first time, or something you want people at home to know about you who's meeting you for the first time?
Yeah, I love people. I feel like my superpower is connecting with people. I am a very empathetic and compassionate person, and I think that
I could feel that just meeting you right off the bat.
That's so nice. That's how I plan to really make a difference here in this community, is listening to people and just connecting with them and listening to them.
And I have a feeling you're going to do just that.
Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and can't wait to see what else you accomplish.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And Jade, you know these girls, and they were
do.
just the sweetest, so lovely, so nice to meet them.
They are just so genuine, so
Yeah,
authentic, and so excited to represent our community of the Tri-Cities and be involved and out there. So that's
And you
what
were
it's all about.
emceeing this event on Saturday.
I was.
How was it?
Oh, it was so fun. It was so great to be back, of course, just with all of my Miss Tri-Cities family.
You do this every year, right?
Depending,
much, yeah.
depending on the years, yeah. I am asked to come back often, which is so fantastic. And then being able to be on stage with my co-MC, Kevin Uretsky, who used to be an anchor and news director here, and just a Tri-Cities legend. He's now in New York working for Fox News Radio. And so he's just an absolute gem of a human. And for him to come back, he's such a big part of our pageant family as well, such a supporter.
I love it. And we always say good people doing good things, and look at that. Good people doing good things right
and
here.
It's all for scholarship dollars.
Yeah,
so
all for a great cause.
yeah, Miss Tri-Cities walked away with $12,000 in scholarships on Saturday night, and our teen walked away with at least $5,000. Yeah, and then some other awards afterwards. So
Yeah,
it'll be
congrats
great.
again to those girls. So
Yeah.
sweet. All right, keep it here because Kevin